Okay. So good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So as I said, what we're going to cover today is we're going to cover three areas: visitors orientation, then we're going to do the visitors interview, and then lastly, the new member orientation, assuming the visitor has been successful in application. And over all these three bits, what I'm going to use is I'm going to use material that we are already familiar with, things that we do in our traditional face-to-face meeting, so that there'll be lesser learning curve, when you transfer it online. At the same time, if you're in a region or a chapter that are not already practicing this, then this is also a good learning, so that once your chapter transition back to the traditional face-to-face meeting, you are able to use all these tools. So these are not just created for BNI Online. This is our existing tools that we just modified and make it more user-friendly on a virtual online platform. Okay, so Ruby, you're ready, right?
Yes, I'm ready.
Good. Okay, so I'm gonna just move this one down. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go to visitors orientation. Okay. So Ruby, welcome so much to our BNI Amazing Chapter virtual meeting. We are so glad that you have here. So how do you find the meeting so far? Sorry, what's the thing that you enjoy most of the meeting, Ruby?
Yeah, I feel very impressive and exciting.
Okay, so you like the energy of the meeting, isn't it? Although it's virtual.
Yeah, it's virtual, but I feel very warmly welcome and friendly.
Okay, that's very good. So Ruby, what I'm going to do in the next 20 to 30 minutes is I'm going to do something called a visitors orientation. I'm just going to give you a quick summary of what you've experienced in a BNI meeting, maybe put a bit of sense to the sequence of things. And then later on, I'll be
Yes.
going through the application form. So it'll take about around 20 to 30 minutes. Okay. So would it be good if I share with you why 270,000 business owners in 72 countries are using the services of BNI? Would that be good?
Yes, that's good. I'm
Yeah.
curious.
Yeah. So basically, we've got something called a visitor information brochure, and I'm going to send a soft copy of this over to you. But in the meanwhile, what we're going to do is that I'm going to run through all the elements using a PowerPoint. Okay. So the first thing is this. Okay. The first reason is this. Okay. Now, Ruby, I know you're in the logistics business as you shared during the meeting. How many people do you have in your sales and marketing team?
It's 5.
Five? Oh, you got 5 people in your sales and marketing team. Good. Now, imagine if you have somewhere between 45 to 55 people in your sales and marketing team. Will your business grow, Ruby?
Yeah, it's of course it's grow.
So very simple, isn't it, to grow your business, especially during interesting time like this? Go out now and hire 45 to 55 people to join your sales and marketing team. Can you do that?
I think about my budget.
Okay, so it's too expensive to do that, isn't it? And so therefore, that's
Yeah.
the first reason or the first benefit of working with this group of people to grow your business. As you saw in the chapter just now, there are 48 members. So immediately you've got 48 people all focused about helping you grow your business. Would that be good for you?
Yeah, very good for me.
Okay, and you know what? The good news is all these 48 people, you don't have to pay them a single cent salary. In fact, you don't
Oh,
have to
that's
pay them,
amazing.
yeah,
Yes, that's strange.
and then you don't even have to pay them a single cent commission because in BNI, we all believe in a philosophy called givers gain. Successful business like us helping each other to grow our business. So that's the basically reason number one, or benefit number one. You suddenly have got a larger sales and marketing team. So I shall move on to the second reason or the second benefit. Now, Ruby, do you have competitors in your business?
For sure.
Okay.
I think everybody have competitor.
Okay, yeah, that's true. And have you ever lost a customer to a competitor before?
Yes, sometimes.
Okay, and how does it make you feel? Painful, isn't it? You don't like it,
Yes,
right? Okay.
painful.
So
Yeah,
what
yeah, yeah, yeah.
so what we do in BNI is we provide you with a safe environment. Why safe? Because in every chapter we only allow one person, okay, to represent any business classification. So in this chapter or in this group of people, any business for logistics, and I know you specialize in air freight. So all business of air freight from this group of people will go to one person, and that one person is you, Ruby. So
Oh,
would it
is
be
that
good?
great?
Yeah, it would be good, isn't it, to have the exclusive marketing right in the chapter? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's really great.
Okay, so that's reason number 2, and then now reason number 3. Okay, now as a business owner, do you need new clients?
For sure.
Yeah, every business needs new
Yes.
clients, isn't it? Because sometimes the old clients go away. Now, do you know where and when your next new customer is going to come from?
It's random.
Random, right? That's why sometimes running a business is always uncertainty, especially during times like this. We need new customers because the old customers go away, but we do not know where and when the next new customer is coming from. And that's the third benefit of BNI, okay, or belonging to a BNI chapter like this. On a regular basis, members are going to bring you referrals. Referrals are potential for new business. So that's one. Then the second thing that happens in the chapter is, like how you've been invited to a meeting as a visitor. So the second thing members do is that they invite their business associates as visitors to the chapter meeting. And guess what? Every time a visitor attends a meeting, even a virtual meeting, all the members are a potential customer to the visitor. And also similarly, the visitor is also a potential customer to all members. So therefore, in a BNI meeting, these two things, referrals and visitors, means that there's a continual flow of potential new business. So when you get potential new business brought to you on a regular basis, Ruby, do you think that you're going to feel a bit more confident in your business now?
Yeah, I feel more confident by then.
Yeah, definitely, right. So that's reason number 3 or benefit number 3. Now let's look at reason number 4. Do you want to grow your business, throughout the whole? I'm going to use Australia as an example. Do you want to go and expand all your business throughout all of Australia?
For sure, because I do logistics.
Okay, that's right. Right, and perhaps you also want to expand your business across the globe, isn't it? To even other
Yeah.
countries, right? Yeah. But do you know how to, Ruby? You're not so sure, right?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. I would say that every business owner wants to expand, but many business owners feel that they don't have the knowledge, the resources, the skills to be able to expand their business. And you know what? This is where BNI comes in. So BNI is already in every major city in Australia, and also, for example, worldwide, we are already in 72 countries. So this is the extensive network that BNI has. So Ruby, so imagine that you want to expand your business. So I know you're based in Vietnam. Let's say you want to base a business in Sydney. You want to expand your business to Sydney. Can you imagine there'll be somebody, another BNI member in Sydney, giving you local information? So when you expand your business, is local information very important?
Yeah, it's a skill.
Yeah, it's very important, isn't it? So can you imagine somebody,
Yeah.
a BNI member in Sydney, okay, will be able to tell you all the ground information, tell you where's the best place to have your office, or even a warehouse, the best location, okay? And then you'll find a real estate agent, a commercial real estate agent to lease for you the property. They'll help you find an interior designer that can do not only the interior design, but can also do the fit out, the renovation for you, right? And once that's done, your office is ready. They're able to recommend you, a reliable, office furniture, a computer company to actually now get your office ready for business. And at the same time, the member or members then can also potentially help you find vendors for your business and even clients. So with this type of support, from BNI members, within Australia and across the world, do you think now it's going to be easier for you to be able to expand your business anywhere in the world?
Yeah, it's much easier.
Yeah, for sure, right? So the benefit number 4 is basically this large network that that the BNI has in the local country, like in Australia or in Thailand or in the Philippines, and also our extensive global network currently in 72 countries. And that's benefit number 4.
Yeah.
Now, in benefit number 5, okay, Ruby, as a business owner, have you ever faced challenges?
Yes, of course.
I'm sure quite, especially now, isn't it? That there's
Yeah.
quite a few challenges, in the
No
market
shipment
right
can
now. Yeah,
move.
yeah. So yeah, when you get all these challenges, can you share it with your employees?
Not
Can't,
really.
yeah, you can't, isn't it? Right? Can you go and share your problem? Take it back home and share it with your spouse?
They not understand.
And better not, right? Sometimes you say that there's enough problems at home. We don't want to bring the business problems back to the family, right? So what do most business
Yeah.
owners do? They keep it all inside in their heart, okay? And Ruby, do you know of any business owners that's highly stressed?
So many even stroke.
Oh yeah. So all these high stress will lead to things like heart attack, to stroke, to some chronic diseases like diabetes and so on, right? So all this and high blood pressure too. So all this stress is definitely not good for our body. I can remember those days when I was in the construction industry. To help me release stress, I smoked and I was drinking 2 packs of whiskey every night. That's certainly not good for health, right? So what happens in BNI is this, okay? Because we meet every week, we build strong business relationships with each other. We trust each other. And therefore, because we are business owners or senior people in our company, we are able to go and provide support and solutions to each other. Wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. So, in the business world out there, nobody has time for you. Everybody is so busy out there looking out looking out for themselves. They got no time for each other. But in BNI, remember, we believe in the givers gain philosophy, where successful people come together and cooperate to help each other succeed. And in this environment, it's so often that we see a more experienced business owner mentoring a younger business owner. Yeah, so this is the benefit number 5 or reason number 5, the strong business relationship that we have within the BNI chapter. So I've shared with you, the 5 reasons or the 5 benefits of working with these people to grow to grow our business. So would you like to know what are the 5 systematic steps which you actually saw at the meeting? Right.
Yeah, I'm curious about that.
Okay, so I'm gonna just recap what you saw at the meeting, right? So basically, we've got a 5-step process to make sure that everybody in the chapter gets business. Okay, so step number 1, as you saw, in our virtual meeting, every member has got an opportunity for 30 seconds to present about their business, what makes them different from their competitor, and what sort of target market they're looking for. So that is in step 1. Okay, and you also notice there's somebody called a feature presenter that gets 6 minutes. In fact, 2 of them that get 6 minutes to present. Okay, so basically we've got an opportunity to let our members know what sort of business we are looking for. Okay, that is in step 1. In step 2, which is actually not so obvious in a virtual meeting, but in a face-to-face situation, all members carry a business card holder where your business card is in there. Okay, so in the interim while we're having virtual meetings, and I know our chapter is doing up a digital, a digital list of business cards. At the same time, we also got we got an online platform called BNI Connect Mobile, where you're able to actually upload your business profile up there. So members can easily, send your business profile to another individual through BNI Connect Mobile. So what happens in step 2 is this. When members see an opportunity to refer you business, they'll get the contact of the potential customer, and they'll send a your digital business card to the potential customer. So that's what we do in step 2, linking you with a customer. Then in step 3, in our referral slip, okay, so when we give each other referrals, we do our best to get more information, right? So for example, for you, Ruby, when somebody gives you a referral, there'll be additional information, okay, on the referral that we give through, again, our mobile app called BNI Connect Mobile. So on the mobile app, you're going to get additional information. You can be told that the potential customer wants to send 1 container of products, okay, per month, 1 container per month. And you'll be told whether is it going to be, what's the term? FIB or?
FOB or CIF.
Okay, FOB or CIF. Thanks for reminding me, right? So they're going to tell you, what nature of things is it, what is the time, how regular they want it, and what's the typical tonnage of 1 container worth of products, and things like the insurance that they require, and all the facilities that they need. So with this type of information, when they give you a referral, Ruby, do you think that you are able to do a preliminary quotation? Or at least
yes, much easier for me. Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah. So, and then are you able to also bring a testimonial or some other successful projects that you've done?
For sure.
Okay, right. So therefore, with this information, the chances of you closing the deal is going to be higher, isn't it? And that's what we do in step 3. So in step 4, okay, in step 4, when you actually meet the potential client, okay, again, like in the current situation, it'd be an online meeting, I guess, or a virtual meeting, then your member, if it's big enough a deal, and in your case, in a logistics business, it's going to be big. So your member is going to attend the meeting together with you. Why? Because your member is the one that actually knows the potential customer. They are the one with the relationship with the potential customer. And therefore, they are able to link you with the potential customer. They're going to act as a bridge to connect you to. And therefore, again, helping you to close the deal. Good, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, very good.
Yeah, you won't find this anywhere outside a BNI context. Here, people are really, really practicing give us gain. They want to help you succeed and they want to close the business. So that's in step 4. And in step 5, as you have seen in the meeting itself, in what we call now item number 9, after a member has done the weekly presentation, then the member says, I've got a referral for, and they give referrals to each other. And that's what we do in step 5. Every week, we give each other referrals which are potential new business, right? So now in step 5, however, if something that's urgent, they will not wait until the next meeting to give you. They will actually give you a call and tell you, okay, and tell you exactly what sort of information. They give you information to tell you exactly what the customer needs, so that you are able to immediately give the call to the potential customer to fulfill their urgent need. Yep. So that's step 5 or step 5 plus, right? So is that good, Ruby? So these are the 5 systematic steps that we do to make sure that everybody in this group gets business, right? So now I'm just going to move to the back of the the visitor information brochure. So again, I'm just going to zoom in on the various areas and explain a little bit more. Okay. So this is BNI growth for the last 35 years. Like I shared, BNI has been around for 35 years, and the last 5 years we've been growing at basically 30% a year. So Ruby, if your business can grow at 30% a year, would you be happy?
Very happy.
Very happy, isn't it? Right. So BNI is able to grow at 30% a year, for only one reason. You know what the reason is?
What is it?
Because it works. Simple. Because it works. More and more business owners out there are finding that, trying to grow a business through competition is so tiring, so stressful. So they find that the best way to grow a business is when successful business owners like us come together, cooperate and collaborate and help each other grow our business. This way is so much more harmonious and so much more fulfilling. And that's why BNI is able to grow at, this fast rate for the last few years, right? So this is the BNI growth chart. And here are some of the additional benefits, that you can enjoy working with this group of people to grow a business. Okay, so which of these one attracts you the most?
Directly connect to 250,000 members worldwide.
Oh, you're very aggressive, aren't you? Okay, but you gotta be careful there, okay, because you don't want to be seen as somebody who is spamming a lot of people. So what happens is that in BNI, okay, in BNI, we've got a application called BNI Connect. Okay, the what do you call that? The mobile version, BNI Connect Mobile. So using our BNI Connect platform, you are actually able to connect to every single BNI member around the world. Okay. However, always remember that in BNI is always about building relationship first. So before you start spamming everybody and saying, no, hey, come buy from me, or hey, use my services, you got to have a communication, build a trust, build a relationship, then only you talk business. Does that make sense, Ruby?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, okay. And the last part is this, okay? So the last part is the list of businesses that have been successful in BNI. So can you find your business there, logistic air freight? Can you find it there?
Not yet.
Oh, good. So then I will say congratulations, Ruby. You'll be the pioneer among logistic people specializing in air freight to use the services of BNI to grow your business. You know what? You'll be as a pioneer. You'll be making money while your competitors are still wondering what's happening. So congratulations, Ruby, to be among the pioneers. So basically, Ruby, I've just shared with you, the 5 benefits, of working with this group of people to grow your business. The second thing that I've shared with you are the 5 systematic steps that we use to make sure every member gets business through BNI. And then I've shared with you BNI's growth. I've shared with you the additional benefits, and I've shared with you right on this slide here, the successful professions. Okay. Now, would it be fair if I share with you the expectation and commitment required to grow your business?
Yes, of course.
Okay.